We're going to watch Sick and Tired's page of TikToks of bad parents and partners. And I'm already in it a little ways. I showed it on a short video, but let's get into this.
That's going to start with you admitting that you have an issue, which will never happen. Tune it out. Can't hear the truth. It's easy to stay at home my life. Everybody gives everything to you to need. You're so fucking ungrateful. It just keeps going and going. You're mad at everybody. But maybe the problem is you, Julie.
Why wouldn't he just shut up? It just keeps going and going. And I know every relationship is different.
Tell him, Sick and Tired, tell him.
Word when he was talking to me, if it wasn't like a joke, or if we weren't joking around, or if he wasn't, if you're like arguing and you're having a disagreement,
look at the
screenshot, like that, it would
comments.
Be over. When I see these kinds of videos and I hear the way that these spouses talk to their wives, it sounds like they're talking to like their buddies, like their friends they play games with online. It doesn't sound like you're talking to your girlfriend or your wife. Sometimes I get really sad thinking about how if I had a different mom, my adulthood would be different. It would be filled with mother-daughter dinner dates, a built-in best friend, cute gossip, nail appointments, and wine on the couch after a hard day. But it's none of those things.
That's sad. That's very sad. Stuff like that is really sad, guys. Kids shouldn't have to feel like that. We'll watch it in a minute. It's sad. I mean, I keep forgetting that there are people out there that's like this with their children or with their partners. It's not nice. It's not right. Let's get back into. Let's go ahead and move the talking. Okay, right here.
Literally chased me out the door as I was leaving and screamed that I'm her blood and my husband won't be around forever. Neither will you, Mom. What are you implying about her husband, Mom?
That's crazy. It's another message from another one.
Said the Narc Mom Classics.
You've changed. You're not the girl I've raised. I don't even know you. You only listen to what
insert husband's name, we'll call him John, I don't know why,
says. You have no thoughts of your own. He's just controlling you. Oh, I guess I'm the worst mom.
And scene.
My mom still believes that I am a child that needs to be controlled. It blows her mind that I can gasp, make a decision with my husband. This is so exhausting. I need to go back to therapy.
That's crazy, guys. That's fine.
But what I am always surprised about is how much they fit into it so perfectly. It's almost like there is a checklist of what it means to be a narc, and they've read through all of it, and they do it just step by step. Because same thing, my mom has always tried to control the decisions that me and my husband make in our own home about our own things. I'm sorry, but I don't need you anymore. I don't. Maybe that's why they become narcs. They think that we need them, right? That we need them and that we'll just not be able to survive without them. But the truth is that we're better off without them.
I know as a mom that I just wish my babies needed me still.
Consequences of her own actions. And if you don't know me, I'm Catherine, and I help women heal from their moms. So many times people can feel like it's their responsibility, right? It's your job to take care of your mom's emotions, to not upset her, to not hurt her feelings, to make sure that she's okay. But you're not responsible for protecting herself from the consequences of her actions. If she's refusing to apologize, to repair the relationship, to make amends, if she is not pursuing personal growth and healing, then that is naturally going to affect how close you can be to her. It's going to affect the quality of your relationship. And if she doesn't like the consequences of you distancing yourself from her, of you setting boundaries, of you taking space, then that's on her. She gets to choose what it looks like when she interacts with you. And it's fully within your rights and your abilities to say, thank you, and this is how close you get to be. If you're needing help setting boundaries or learning how to deal with your mom, or even especially to heal from her, get access to the Toxic Mom Recovery Guide. It's linked on my profile, or book a one-on-one session with me. You don't have to do this alone.
That is sweet. Now, you guys, it's called her TikTok will be in the bio, so let's go ahead and check with Sick and Tired's bio and see if we can find her TikTok, if anybody's interested in getting into that. Hold on. Do. Let me find it.
would give me a single paper towel each time.
Here's the links that she used.
Clean up all of the water with one paper towel. She'd do it again. I just wanted to go to school.
Now let's go back.
That's a whole different kind of fucked up.
See right here?
When your narcissistic partner's about to walk in, who's about to walk in the door?
Here's another one.
Trying to avoid being devalued and yelled at. Can you relate? No, I cannot when it comes to my husband, but when it comes to my mother, sure. My pink tote moment was when I was 13 and I was in the bathroom getting ready for school, and my mom came in with a new hair straightener. And while she was straightening my hair, told me I wasn't as naturally pretty as my sisters and that I needed to put in extra effort to be pretty, and that straightening my hair and wearing makeup would enhance my features. To this day, I feel absolutely disgusting. Unless I have makeup or a filter on my face, I was 13. Yep, I can relate to this too.
I relate to this. I had a stepmom. If I even gained weight, I was ugly. Now that I've gained weight because of my health, I can't even stand being on camera, and my health has went downhill. It's sad that parents do this to their children. And I'm a parent, and I can't ever picture putting my child down. It's one thing I can't do. I always tell my kids, you can be anything you want to be. And I mean it. Let's watch some more.
It's really awkward. You don't really know who you are yet. I'm 40 now, and I still think about those words.
I'm an emotionally immature parent, and you will treat me with respect. You're not doing your job. What job? Well, your job is to make me feel good, to soothe me, to agree with everything I say, and to never have your own opinion or talk back. I also need consistent praise for all the ways that I sacrifice for you.
That sounds like my role is to provide you with a sense of self-esteem and constant praise. And really, that isn't something I can do. And I really shouldn't be asked to do that because I'm a developing child with my own needs.
Exactly.
Okay, here's what I'm learning. You believe it's okay for you to say and do hurtful things to me. And I should just be okay with it in the name of respect. If I stand up for myself, I'm told I don't respect you. Even though I rarely get support or praise from you, you're looking for a constant supply of praise from me. Basically, you want me to become a people pleaser. In 20 years, I'll become just that. I'll over-explain myself, apologize for everything, and put everyone else's needs first.
That's what I have a
That's
habit
what
of
your
doing.
version of respect is. And in the process, I'll abandon myself.
That Pilates princess, please take that poor kid to the doctor. Trigger warning first, something just being really gross. Help, this worm just came out of my toddler. We live in the woods.
Oh my God.
He ingested something out there. I'm reading about natural remedies, but does anyone have experience with this? Should I just take him to the doctor? Oh my, if I could get my hands on
Ringworms or something. Yes, take him to the doctor.
This just came out of your child.
Anytime you have worms coming out of your child, take them to the doctor.
I don't have an update on this. I don't know anything else about this other than this picture and this caption.
Oh my God.
Doctor, and I hope he's okay because parasites are nothing to mess around with.
It could be
Okay,
ringworm.
So for context, the woman that's filming is actually the person that owns the home, and she has a roommate, and the roommate's mom, I think, lives with them. So this is her filming the mom. Just say Karen alert, okay?
I'm calling him. Let him come sit. He's done nothing wrong. Good boy. How mean would I be today? Your dog's situation here. That's fine. Yeah? Call cops. Do it right now. I double dodge dare you. Because we've done nothing wrong. Double dodge dare me? Yeah. To get your words right. Do it. Call cops. Do it. Do it. This is so embarrassing. It's going to go all over TikTok. This is embarrassing.
And YouTube.
It's fine. I'm standing here in my own home. And you're harassing me when I walk in the door. I'm not harassing putting your hands on me to get out of my house. I have it on video where your daughter tried to shove me out the door to get out of my own home. I have it on video. I have it on video. Do it. Call cops. Because you're being bullied. You're a psycho bully, and I do not solve all my daughter's problems. But she needs some help. Because she can't support herself. She can't buy her own stuff for the kitchen. Oh, I make so much money. Hello, how many jobs? Do you have 3 jobs?
She makes more money, but she has to live with her.
Oh, I don't either. Because you don't have. Do you have a mommy and daddy to help you? I do. You have a mommy and a daddy to help you?
This is a mom.
He was here yesterday. My dad was here.
She's acting like she's 17. This is a mother.
Tell me to fix the door. That's fantastic. Yeah. Just call. Oh, yeah, I know. Call cops. Let's do it right now. Do it. Do it. No, if you're not afraid, you said you were going to call the cops. Do it. You're trying to scare my daughter. I'm scaring her by the cops? Do it. Record me. not embarrassing you?
No, it's not.
Are you proud of this?
Yes, I am. Call props. Caitlin, you said
My shit family?
mom and missing teeth? What's going on with that?
She's having her teeth redone.
Okay. Your poor mom. I feel
That's so mean. Were you mean girl in
No,
high
I'm
school?
being so sorry for her because she's missing her teeth. And you're embarrassed because you said, you said to Jessica.
I said she was.
You just said something about me that Jessica said to you. I'm letting you know that you were embarrassed by your mom's missing teeth.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't embarrassed. She was embarrassed for herself. I said I told you that my mom was sorry that she's getting her teeth
Your
redone.
poor mom. I feel so sorry for her.
Wow, what a bitch.
Like what? You feel bad about my mother?
She's missing her teeth. Wow. And you're
This is a pure bitch, not a Karen, a bitch.
Why are you talking about my
because
mom's
you said
physical appearance?
not worth your time or a teen, Jess. She's a piece of trash. You're a waste of time. Piece of trash.
That was stupid as fuck. That little girl needs to go back home. She definitely is a dumb little bitch like her mom.
She's raising a little monster herself because the daughter was perfectly okay with her behavior, acting like that. Sounds like she's mixing alcohol and pills. That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's true, but it kind of sounded that way. Yikes.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
That's what she is. She's a mean
Sick and
girl.
tired.
Bottom line,
Shout out
that's
to
just
this
a
lady.
mean
She's awesome.
person right there. Sounds like they need you more than you need them, so I'd be chucking them out in the streets. Point of view, you walk past the rice cakes at Target and get sent back to that dark place. Oh, yes, you do.
That's not
I will never
good.
forget the rice cakes. We'll never forget having the almonds, Mom. I will never forget calories ruling my life. Pant
Yes.
size being a zero. That was our goal back then. Zero pant
If
size.
I was
Zero
above a
waist pant
size
that
3, I was
you were a
big.
goddess, basically. You had like a size 6 waist. You were so fat, disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
I do not miss those days. I'm glad they're gone. I hear they're trying to make
I
a comeback,
understand you.
though.
I had to put up
so
with
do you
that.
guys remember yesterday's video when I mentioned the weaponized incompetence? That was actually our submission from our viewer. It was one of our viewers here, part of our family, who sent in a post, and she was talking about weaponized incompetence in terms of her mother-in-law. She was saying that it's usually used in reference to wives talking about their husbands, and that is the case in this video. So if you don't know what weaponized incompetence is, it's basically when somebody claims that they just can't do something as good as you do, so you keep doing it. It's like they do it bad on purpose so that you don't ask them for help again.
Y'all want to see what real weaponized incompetence looks like? Me and my mom haven't been home for 3 days. I haven't been home for longer, but he was left to his own for 3 whole days, and that's it. This is the state of our kitchen and dining room. This is the most tame of it. It's his computer just left open, but this is his mess specifically all there. Then we get over here. Of course, you can't take out the recycling. This has been there for days. This is just something that needs recycled. All his beer.
That's not right. A man should always pick up.
More beer.
They shouldn't do it.
Left out
That's
ranch,
wrong.
so. Or blue cheese, great. That's really ruined. That's been out for at least overnight. This is left open. That is because he refuses to do the dishes. So he has run out of silverware. Let me show you. This is like big stuff. But yeah, out of silverware. That's our silverware. Those spoons only. Then this, or paper towel roll, he won't replace. My mom says to just leave it, so he has to clean it all up. Because I have a theory he left this ginormous mess to punish us for not being home with him for days. So I think he did this intentionally to try to make us have to clean up after him.
Exactly why.
We will not be doing that. This is crazy work. This is the only thing that was my mom's. The rest of it is all his. It starts with the water bottles and the beer cans, but this is what happens when you leave them alone in the house to their own devices. So pick your partners wisely, people.
Okay, so I have a few things to say. Hopefully,
I agree with her. Men shouldn't do a woman like that.
Well, this was a man that was never taught to clean up after himself, right? I want to just scream boy mom, but that's not always the case. Now we have this grown man who is punishing his wife for having the audacity to to go somewhere and leave him without somebody cleaning up and cooking for him for 3 days. She's saying, well, we're not cleaning it. He's going to clean it. But it makes me wonder, has this happened before? Will mom just give in and clean up? Like, is this something that is recurring? Because why this time? What's making it to where you're saying, no, we're not cleaning up after you this time. You're going to clean up after yourself. Regardless, if they're finally putting their foot down and saying, you're going to clean up after yourself, good. But just the disrespect. That man doesn't respect you at all. He's punishing you. He left things out on purpose. They're ruined. They have to be thrown away. Just because he's mad that you actually have a mind of your own and you decided to use it to not be in the house for 3 days with him, cleaning up after. So for our last post, we have one that is a little bit bittersweet, but something that maybe this video has kind of made you feel a little down or that you feel a little bit alone that you can take with you for the rest of the day. They love to ruin our peace. Sending love to everyone here who knows exactly what I'm talking about. I hardly slept last night after another poison-filled encounter with my in-law. I had the worst panic attack and I'm still trying to calm myself this morning. It made me physically sick. The lies, the slander, the cycle. I am low contact due to circumstances, with an exit already set in motion. But my goodness, it's been unrelenting. The more I try to heal, the more I try to push onwards, the stronger I feel for sabotage it gets. People are nothing short of poison-filled demons. I am fighting for my peace of mind and still trying to recover myself after last night and calm my body down. They can just be so nasty. I can't wait to be free from her forever. I am sending love to anyone else going through the heat of attacks at the moment. I wish none of us had to experience what this is like. I hope we all have a better day today. You are not alone. And I will close with that. Yes, you are not alone. Again, if you would like
Have a
to
good night.
you can send them to
And thank you, Sick and Tired, for an awesome video once again.
Magic is strong. I hope your symptoms are low. I hope that you have a wonderful day.
Good night, guys.